We are doing a protein chip taste test, starting with ranch flavored Quest tortilla chips. I have heard actually that if you just want protein nachos, that this one's also the best. It is 140 calories for 19 grams of protein. It's pretty good. Purely just out of constructive criticism, not taking into account that they are protein chips. Flavor starts out very strong, ranch, and kind of dies off, kind of like those cheap gum that you would buy at Walmart, right? Like you get really strong flavor for like 2 seconds. Like Bubble, was it Bubble Wubble? Double Gubble? Kind of like that. Quality of the flavor is actually very nice. It does have that protein graininess and that dryness. I do think that's kind of unavoidable. I will try to gauge my reaction a little bit, and I am kind of hungry. Given that, I would actually give this A tier. Quest again. Chili lime, nutritionally pretty similar, 140 calories. We do get an extra gram of protein, 20 grams of protein. Kind of looking a little bit more like a Dorito on this one. First flavor that hits you is more the chili. Second flavor that hits you is more the lime. Everyone say hi to Easton. Okay, truck and trailer, everybody. A little bit of spice, probably like a 2 out of 10. Slightly spicier than pepperoni, and pepperoni's not really spicy, so hopefully you get my drift. It does have that same graininess. And in terms of personal preference, I definitely don't like this flavor as much. It's more like a Taki type flavor, which I understand is very popular. Not so much my drift. I think the flavors are actually very accurate, so I will probably give this a B tier. In fact, reflecting on this, I'm probably gonna drop the ranch down to A tier, and actually the chili lime to B tier, slightly behind the ranch. Actually, JK, C tier. I can't, bro. The ranch was just actually so much better, so I can't. Speaking of spice, Quest again. This one is just hot and spicy. I don't really know if I'm expecting much of any type of flavor, to be honest. Oh, dang. Okay. Speaking of Takis, we're probably getting into Taki territory here. 140 calories, 19 grams of protein again. We're probably going to see that across the board for Quest. We do have some pure protein ones. We'll get into those. I think I'm eating protein Takis, to be honest. Yeah, wow. Okay, so these are just protein Takis. Because of the spice, you actually notice the dryness and the powderiness of the chips less. So that actually is kind of nice. Spice out of 10, 1 out of 10, 1 to 10. That is my wife. Probably like a 5. Maybe a little bit less than jalapenos or equal to jalapenos. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like spice. So I think in my mind, those are at least tied with the chili lime. So I know they're a little bit behind. I also will point out kind of a more classic feel. Nacho cheese. Yeah, I mean, looks like a nacho cheese chip.
Brother, what's that?
First one did not happen. Okay, one sec. Did not happen. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like, because it does not taste like cheese. Oh my gosh, it tastes like Cheese Whiz. Okay, when they said nacho cheese, I was expecting like Doritos. No, they mean Cheese Whiz. Yeah, no, these are Cheese Whiz chips. Cheese Whiz chips. They're also very soft. These are pretty bad. F tier. I don't recommend those unless you like Cheese Whiz. If you like Cheese Whiz, then they're good, probably.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're doing the last Quest ones, and then like I said, we have some honorable mentions with pure protein. Quest, loaded taco. Okay, interesting. I'm kind of expecting these to taste like, what are the blue Doritos? Babe, what are the blue Doritos called? Cool Ranch. These kind of look like the Cool Ranch Doritos. They smell like Taco Bell. Actually have a crunch. Thank you. You know, loaded taco. You see how in the picture there's a crap ton of like lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, I think. Oh, no sour cream, cheese. It doesn't really taste like a taco. It tastes like a Taco Bell salad that has the little like taco seasoning on top of it. Not really getting any meat, not really getting any taco shell. It tastes like a Taco Bell salad with taco meat flavoring on it, which undisputably better than the nacho, okay? I'm not a Cheese Whiz fan. I'm gonna get cancer probably anyway, but like not from Cheese Whiz. Pretty mid though. I think we're having another C tier. I think what we're finding out is all of these are pretty mid, but 140 calories, 19 grams of protein. I did forget the nachos. Sorry about that. I was a little distracted. 150 calories and only 18 grams, bro. Worst one in many different ways. Loaded taco. I am gonna put it in C tier, probably bottom of C tier. Yeah, no, it was pretty mid. Wasn't disgusting. Now we have our honorable mentions. These are kind of chips. They say they're popped crisps. As far as nutritionally, got 150 calories and 12 grams of protein on this barbecue one. And then we have a sweet chili, which 150 calories, 12 grams of protein. A little bit less on the protein, a little bit more on the calories. So that's always something you want to take note of. And I get that they're like technically not chips. I will also point out that these do have some added sugars, where the Quest protein chips do not have any added sugars. So let's try it. Popped Crisps. They look like little mini rice cakes, really. I do have lower expectations on these, but I needed like more items and they were in the same section, so don't judge me. This is barbecue. Okay, wow. I am being assaulted right now. Whether that's a good thing, I don't know, actually. It has that standard barbecue taste and then a very, very strong rice cake flavor that comes through very poignantly. It does throw off the vibe a little bit. I actually prefer the texture and taste of just the normal protein chips significantly more than this. But there is more sweetness here, probably because of the added sugars. And there is a lot more moisture, actually. So they are able to avoid the dryness of the normal protein chips because they were able to do the, you know, the popped crisps or whatever. That's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually not bad. I think in terms of pure flavor, actually, again, C tier. I think I'm overusing C tier a little bit, but again, C tier. But we're gonna go above every other item. We're gonna go above every other item. Top of C tier. Okay, last item. Like I was saying, sweet chili. Oh, actually, I should know. Now that I haven't eaten this Pop Crisp for a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of a burnt flavor. Yeah. So it does have a little bit of a burnt aftertaste, actually. Ugh. Okay, we're popping below. Probably still above the loaded taco, but we're gonna pop below the hot and spicy and the chili lime. Okay, sweet chili, Pop Crisps. They look identical to the other ones. A little bit less on the sugar. I think I'm being assaulted in a good way. Like, no, don't assault me. That way. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I do not consent. It's honestly not the sweet chili itself, but it is the kind of burnt, overpowering rice cakiness that is coming through and destroying every other flavor in my mouth. Holy crap. Talk about a personality, okay? The rice cake wants everybody to know it's there, wants everybody to love it, and that's why everybody hates them. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna eat another though. Okay, the sweet chili flavor itself is actually quite nice with both of these. The only thing I've seen though is that the rice cakiness overpowers both the barbecue and the sweet chili. The barbecue flavor does come through much more strong than the sweet chili though. The sweet chili is basically slightly flavored rice cakes. Oh, excuse me. Still better than the nacho cheese. That was disgusting. Did I get a defective bag actually? Best Buy. Oh. The nacho cheese bag was Best Buy September 29th. Today is the 11th of November. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't know that, and we're not gonna get sick. Cool. So, in terms of the sweet chili, it's definitely worse than the barbecue. Definitely worse than the loaded taco, I would say, but definitely better than the nacho cheese. I'm gonna put that in F tier. In terms of a readjustment, I think after trying everything, apparently we started with the best one by far. I'm putting ranch into A tier. In terms of next to that, I think I'm gonna move both hot and spicy and chili lime to B tier. C tier is going to have the barbecue and the loaded taco, and then F tier is going to be the sweet chili and the nacho
What's
cheese.
that?
All in all, I would try these. I would pick them up. Maybe your flavors are different than mine, right? Maybe your tastes are different than mine. In terms of nutrition, the Quest one is actually pretty darn good. They're a little bit expensive. I think they were like $3 or $4 per bag. So you're only getting like 150 calories for like $4, which isn't a lot of food, to be honest. It's a 1.1 ounce bag. So you're paying $4 for 1 ounce. Not very good price wise, but that's pretty good. There's a protein, quick, you know, travel friendly. I said they're actually pretty good. All right, that's the video, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Catch you later. Yeah, boy.